everyone, my name is Ijeoma Ucheibe and I am back with another new episode, spanking new, on my channel where I talk about HR, human resource contents and its intersection with the law under the Naija HR Chic Series with me, of course. So today's topic is who is judging the judge, a case study of HR professionals in Nigeria. Don't worry, I'm not about to unveil a scandal or something that I read online today, but it's something similar. I read this very interesting article on SHRM, shrm.org. It's a professional body for human resource professionals around the world, and sometimes I just go there to just get content. Sometimes I go there to get forms, templates. They have very, very helpful resources. You should check it out if you're watching this video. And that is a free advertisement I just gave you, shrm.org. Run me my check. Okay, so we are talking about HR professionals. Okay, so typically I've spoken about harassment claims being laid by employees against their line managers or even fellow colleagues, for instance, or employees who are on the same level with them. So what happens when the toxic manager in question is a HR professional? What do you do? Now, I would use what I currently do at a law firm, which is being a practice manager, as an example. So because I handle several other functions on that role, which is HR, procurement, a bit of finance, administrative work, facilities management, the whole gamut. And now that I'm also a lawyer, you can bet that if they had their way, I would actually appear in court to move some motions, but let's not be distracted. What do you do in my own case? If I'm a toxic manager, because I report to a managing partner, it's very easy for you to be able to just escalate whatever complaints you have about my behavior or performance on the job towards you, to my managing partner. Because in that case, I am the one you're supposed to report to, but because of how unconducive and how toxic I'm making the environment for work for you, you're going over my head. And in this case, it is fine. Another thing I would say, like I've said in my other videos, you need to keep these things documented. It's one thing to go and have a conversation with the managing partner about my behavior towards you. It's another thing to have it documented. I'm not saying that the managing partner might sweep it under the carpet. Don't get me wrong. I work in a law firm. You're working with lawyers. And in my own case, hypothetically, this toxic manager is not a lawyer. So we need facts. We need to be able to prove that, oh, this happened. And this, sometimes I always advise people, should be a last resort. Maybe you've had conversations with this toxic manager, you've told them subtly, you've told them verbally, you've also expressed your thoughts in writing, emails, WhatsApp messages, text messages, DMs. So you don't think that this is just, there are different platforms you could also express how you are feeling about their behavior towards you at work and how it's affecting your productivity. It is when all this have not worked to your benefit, you can then, why am I doing this? There needs to be a place for when a conversation is had, like, okay, so what did you try to do when this person had this conversation with you? Did you try to change, or did you sweep it under the carpet because you did not think whatever they were talking about was important enough to be addressed at the time, for it to get to the point of being escalated to my office as your direct lead, and in this case being the managing partner? So those are questions that I would answer, and in your own on your own part, you are going to answer the question of, okay, did you have this conversation with the practice manager prior to escalating it to me? Not because they are trying to shut you down, because sometimes employees have a very funny way of interpreting certain actions. Trust me, I have worked with a few and I know how employees, even than one, can think. Now, when I say this, I'm not saying your complaints will be dismissed. They need to be able to say, oh, okay, this is the gravity of whatever it is your claim is against this toxic manager. If you're just going straight up to him, it makes it feel like maybe it was a bad day and this so-called manager was trying to caution you to do your job better, and you are taking it forward to make it seem like this is a pattern of behavior that is affecting your productivity. Trust me, This is a critic and not secret. I'm not supposed to tell you, but I know how these things can be spun by HR professionals to their advantage. I don't do it. I don't subscribe to it, and I try to encourage the few that I found out that do it not to do it. When I know vex, I spill too much secrets there, right? Anyways, but try to get that conversation had in writing, preferably. Now, before it escalates to whoever that person's direct manager or direct supervisor is. And when all these have worked or have not worked, then and only then, depending on clauses in the handbook, if it is provided for, can you then resort to them. There will always be, oh, when this gets to the managing partner, there's supposed to be like a panel that's set up to actually investigate your claims, and when it is found to be true, and next steps are supposed to be taken. In the event that they are not taken, or you feel that it is not been addressed the way you would feel it, in the manner you feel it should have been addressed, then in some cases it has been heard that you sue a particular employee and the company. In this case, the employee could be your direct manager, who you felt okay, did not get your claims heard enough, or maybe you didn't get what you wanted, and then there's a recourse. You can actually go to court, or you can actually get a mediator to step in, depending on what is provided for in your handbook. Do let me know in the comment section what you will do if you're working with a HR manager or a HR professional who was a toxic member, and what did you do? Did you report them to their direct lead, their direct supervisor, or did you just resign? The typical Nigerian employee way of just, I don't like stress, leaving companies these days. Let me know in the comment section. Every other day we learn these things. Trust me, I've never been in that situation. I hope to pray I never get to the point where I treat fellow team members that badly that they have to report me to my managing partner or whoever it is I get to work with in the future. But till I come your way next time to tell you how sweet and how excited I am today. I'm gonna wait to get home on time to record this video. I can't wait to chat with you guys very, very soon. Thank you guys for your engagement. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for my old subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the encouragement I've been getting on WhatsApp from a couple of my friends. And I'm just doing my bit here. I don't claim to know everything, so that's why I try to keep it very interactive. But I come your way next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the link below. Comment, share. Please like, share the gospel abroad. And you can also find me on Instagram at Ijeoma Ucheibe. I'm also on TikTok at Naija HR Chic. Anywhere to just get the gospel of HR in Nigeria to the world. And please, this part I think is like the second most important part in this video. If you haven't taken the vaccine, please take the vaccine. Stay safe, guys. Corona is still in town.